Sophomores, welcome to week 14 of Multimedia Design. It was great to see you at cohort last weekend and just to see all the hard work that you've been doing so far. So this week, we are going to be talking about bugs in your code. So these are mistakes that we tend to make, and these mistakes are absolutely normal. So as humans, we tend to make mistakes. I make mistakes. Everybody does. So they're just human error. So we are going to debug or fix these codes. So what I want to do this week is to train your eye into looking for these mistakes in your code and being able to fix it on your own, because you will run into this a lot when you're coding your own website. So what we're going to be doing this week is that there's a file on Canvas that you will download, and it's a zip folder, so you will unzip it, and inside of that folder you'll find that there are 4 HTML pages and 1 CSS page. So your job is to look within all 5 of those pages and find the 10 errors that are there. And these errors might be misspelling, tags that are missing, tags that are not closed, quotations that are missing. So they're very important elements of your code. They're not just extremely easy that you will just look at the code right away and just find them, and they're not extremely hard that I'm trying to trick you and you'll never find them. They're just common errors that we make and things that you should be looking out for. So you will, again, fix this code, and then you'll zip it back up, and then you'll turn it into Canvas, and then I'll be able to see that you have a fully working website. And there's more details about this in the activity prompt, and you'll see that the activity prompt is on Canvas, but I've even included a snapshot of what the website should look like, just so that you know what we're working for. And then the other thing due on Sunday is your weekly quiz. So in your weekly quiz, what you're going to be responsible for doing is that you will explain 6 out of the 10 errors that you found. So you will say what the error was, you will say how it was affecting the code, and how you were able to fix it. So again, it's just 6 out of the 10, just so that you can take your time and really explain it. So now let's walk through Canvas and look at our weeks. So you have your week 14 video, which you're watching right now. You have your week 14 presentation. Then you have your debugging activity prompt. And this will have, again, all of the details that I just went through. So it tells you everything that you need to do for this activity. And then you can see that you have your faulty debugging activity zip folder. So again, you'll download this, you'll unzip it, you'll open it in Notepad++. You'll find those 10 errors among the 5 pages, and then you should have a working website. Once you have that, you will zip it back up again, and then you will turn it into the debugging file submission, and then you'll take your week 14 quiz. Once you do all of those things, you will be done for this week. Are there any questions at this time? Yes.
Yeah, so for the debugging, you said there are 10 errors. Is that like a trick? Are there actually only 9, and I'm going to be pulling my hair out trying to find the 10th, or are there like 12?
There's actually only 10 errors in the whole code. So that's all that you would find.
Okay.
Yes.
So how will I know if I've actually fixed all those 10? Like what will I mean, I feel like if I find them, I'll know how to fix them, but how will I really know?
So one tip that I will give you is that you want to save constantly, and then you want to run those HTML pages on Chrome. So you can say run on Chrome, and then you'll see it on the website. If it's all working, it should look exactly like it does on the snapshot that's on the activity prompt. And all buttons, all fonts should be there, all colors. If it's not, then you'll notice that some things are missing, or they'll say broken, and that's how you know if you fixed it or not. There's no more questions at this time. That's it for this week, and see you next week.